Driving down York Road in Niagara-on-the-Lake from St. Catharines, it's hard not to notice a new building going up on the north side of the street. Source producer Mark Bennett and I dropped in on Grant McArthur to have a look at the new Central Community Church, which is slated to become a big fixture in the community.
The biggest reason for this location is sort of central Niagara. So whether you're coming out from Niagara Falls, whether you're coming from St. Catharines, or you're coming from Thorold, Welland, it's really centrally located. And we're right across from the outlet mall. We've got Niagara College on our doorstep. We've got the highway.
The lack of space at the church's current location on Scott Street in St. Catharines was a major motivator for the move. It appears they have solved that problem with 75,000 square feet at the new location. The move will meet the needs of a congregation in the thousands, but the plan is to have this building used every day of the week, not just on Sundays.
So the whole reason for the church as well is to be absolutely multi-purpose and have the uses that a church can use, but also it can be used for different functions, whether it be concerts or plays or school functions or graduations. And this is a really good middle of the range hall size that you don't have to get the Meridian Center that is for 5,000 people, and you don't have to get a place that is taking for 500. We're in the magic in the middle.
The main space, the church space, can also be converted into a gymnasium, am I correct?
On the main floor and in the main auditorium, we have volleyball and basketball. So we have 3 volleyball courts and 2 basketball. That'll be used from early in the morning until late in the evening, and that is to give the Niagara region an extra place to be used. So for sports, for functions, but mainly it's going to be used for the church will be using it on a Sunday, and after the Sunday it's going to be used across the board for multi-purpose.
In an attempt to keep this project under budget, some amenities will be finished after the opening. Grant compares it to moving in and finishing the basement later.
So the building's coming in between 12 and 13 million, so it's close to the number, depending on where we finish off, because as you can see, there's still a lot to be done. But the cutting of certain items out of the budget, cutting certain things that we were going to put in the building. So there's things that we've had to cut to make ourselves stay within our budget. But the problem is there's some things you can't cut. And at this stage of the game, we can't be cutting lights, we can't be cutting out on windows, we can't be cutting out on parking. These are all part of the permit and part of the finishes.
Those involved with the project believe it will be a welcome addition to the growing Glendale area, as well as being beneficial to the region as well.
It's very easy to see the negative. It's very easy to see, well, could we do it? Should we do it? Shouldn't we do it? But there's more reason that we should. And that's what's come out from our side. I've absolutely loved every day that I've been here, and it's not easy. And it was not easy getting permits, and it was not easy getting funding, and it was not easy getting the city and the region and the town and working with everybody. But at the end of the day, it's a positive. And you know, people stop on the side of the road when I'm going out at night, and they'll have a chat to me on a Sunday, and they see a glimmer of hope, and I think this place is going to be full.
In Niagara-on-the-Lake, Mike Balsom reporting for The Source.